Here we are at Laguna Seca, and the pace car is immediately pulling off the track. We're going to go green right away, I guess. Shrek on the pole, followed by Jackson Barella, Yuffie Kisaragi, Stephanie Courtney, Sid Highwind, Logan Burnett, Vincent Valentine, Peter Griffin, Jonathan Joestar, and Hatsune Miku. Oh, I guess the pace car actually just cut the track. I don't know what it was doing there. And here we go. Green flag in the air, we're racing at Laguna Seca. Jackson into the lead. Jackson leads lap number 1. Shrek in second. Yuffie is in third. Stephanie Courtney in fourth. Logan Burnett in fifth. Peter Griffin. Sid Highwind. Look through the field here. Everyone's pretty spread out here on the start. Jackson leads them up the hill. They make their way back towards the corkscrew here. Number 2 Shrek is trying to catch back up here. They're all running in a single file line throughout basically the entire field. Oh, off the track goes William Afton there. In the 20. Loses a spot to Goku there. Waluigi rounding out our field here, looking for a move on Skips, not going to be able to get there. As they go back down the front straightaway onto lap number 3. How about Jackson Barella? Running pretty bad this year, so far at least. He got one win last season at Kansas, and now he's looking for another one here on the Laguna Seca. They go back down that steep hill. Now they're coming back to the front straightaway here. How about we take a lap inside the car with Jackson here? So they make their way through the first sharp turn. Backed into the right-hander over here. Another right. Under one of the bridges. And then into this sharp lefter as they head up the hill towards the corkscrew. One more left turn. Up the hill. And now into this the steep downhill. Looks like a cliff when you drive it. And then it's all downhill back towards the start-finish line. And into the final turn. And now you have a lap around Laguna Seca. We'll look through the field really quick, see if anything's happening anywhere. Nothing really. Everyone's pretty spread out. No one's making any moves here. And that 21 car is just gone. Right on board Shrek here, yeah. Jackson Barella is just pulling away. Ooh, a little loose there for the 2 car. As Yuffie starts to close in on the back of that number 2. Looking for an opportunity to pass. Now lost some ground there. How about Tomiko running in the top 15 here in only her 3rd race? Making it look pretty easy here. Zach Fair running in the 16th spot, still subbing in for Cloud. He's right behind Mario with Ryuko behind him. Here's Andrew Barella. Normally runs pretty good on the road courses, but seems to be having some problems this week. They head up the hill once again. I heard a little scrap. Oh, we got some. Go away. Stop. These two were... It seemed like for a moment there's... Oh, what happened to Jake? Was Jake always back here? I think he was. '91 car. I thought he was a little farther up. And we got a pass here. Banana Joe looking on the inside of Ryuko Matoi. She's got the run off the high side to keep clear. They now go through that right left-hander. Help. Here's Peter Griffin. That 60 car hasn't been running too good, but finished third last season, hoping to try and get back up there a little bit. Sid Highwind right behind. Oh, and the 9 car. Mike Wazowski pretty close to the rear bumper to that 23 car. It's a weird difference that we've got going on here. Ronald McDonald and several other Toyotas. I mean, they were all wrecking out last race. They were all getting damaged. There was tons of wrecks all last race. And then this race, we haven't had one. The most exciting thing of a car getting out of line was William Afton as he went wide through the corkscrew there. But right now we just have Jackson just pulling away from Shrek and Yuffie. This might be another one of those start to finish races. As we got a little bit of a battle going on here between Mordecai and the Rigbys and Eric Cartman. Waluigi still rounding out our field and dead last. So we take a look at our leaderboard here. Almost 5-second lead for Jackson Barella. And then Waluigi 41 seconds behind. Oh, and around goes Logan. Off the track and into the sand pit. He tries to get out of the sand. He's not going to be able to. He's stuck. And the pace car does light up. The caution is on the speedway for Logan Burnett, who spun off the track, got stuck in the pit lane, or got stuck in the sand, and he should be able to continue, I think. Unless he's just done. He could be done. He could have gotten stuck and just not been able to continue here. But, I guess they have to race back to the line here. Not much of a race, though. Just kind of watching Jackson ride up the hill here. He goes down once again. Corkscrew, one of the most wild turns in on any track. So 21 makes it through the final turn. There's Logan on the pit lane. Pace car finally starts moving as Jackson finishes the lap. And let's go give you a peek at what happened with Logan there. Running 5th. You can see the moment the car gets loose there, and then just happens to get stuck in the sand, and then nowhere to go from there. We'll be right back with the green flag. Welcome back to Laguna Seca. We're gonna go green this time, and actually whoever leads this lap is gonna get the 5 bonus points. It's green flag in the air. Who gets to the line first? It's Jackson. Jackson gets the 5 bonus as they make their way down into turn 1, and now Shrek takes the lead away. That caution is not what Jackson wanted, as now Shrek might pull away here, but Jackson had a lot of speed. I think that, I don't know if it's just because he was in the lead and had fresh air on that hood grill, or if he just has raw speed. He could probably run down that 2 car. As we look through the rest of the field here, there's Logan. Couple laps down. As we look through the rest of the field, Waluigi finally gets out of that last spot on the track. He looks for more to the inside of Jake. Not gonna get there. So they're heading towards the corkscrew. Shrek out front now. It seems like whoever the leader is just has maybe more speed. I'm not sure. It's like all that fresh air on the front of the cars really helps it get around the track better. Andrew up to 16th now. Logan is how many laps? Let's see, how many laps down is that 24 car? Just one. Just 1 lap down for Logan. We look through the rest of the field here. Waluigi has come up more. Jake's back to last, or I guess 41st because Logan's in last. Into the corkscrew once again. They go down the hill once again into turn number 1. On board with Zach. This will be our onboard segment, so enjoy. That concludes our onboard segment. As Shrek's still with the lead. Jackson is starting to close the gap here. That 21 car is starting to catch back up. Don't be surprised if he gets there. So we look at the leaderboard here. Jackson back by about a second and a half. Not as much of a gap as Jackson put on Shrek. So they always seem to get really close to those cones there. Hashtag save the cones. And he's got to keep trying to catch up here. So we look through the field once again. Damn pace car, get out of the way. That's really poor circumstances for Logan. He was running 5th, having a great day, and then just car stepped out from him in the middle of the corner and just went around. As the 2 car begins to pull away a little bit again. Maybe. No, Jackson's still a tenth at a time, closing in on that 2 car. I don't know if it'll be enough. If it's only a tenth at a time, but no, Jackson's really closing in now. The battle for the lead is heating up now. Up the hill. Oh, that was close. They both got really loose there through the turn. They almost both did exactly what Logan did. So they make their way back towards the corkscrew. Jackson might have lost some ground there. How close are they going to be this time? Gained a little. So it seems like Jackson's better through this first part of the track, and then Shrek's better through the other half. As Jackson really closes in through the first couple corners here, and then Shrek begins to pull away again. We go through the field here just to see what everyone's up to. That's an interesting angle. That 21 car has lost a lot of ground since the last time they were through here. See what they're at now. They're actually pretty close. Less than a second now. 5 laps to go here at Laguna Seca. Closing in. Getting closer and closer, right there. Shrek pulls away up the hill. There's a better exit from Shrek. And now Shrek begins to gain a little more ground on him once again. Can the 21 catch the 2? They head down the corkscrew. Seems like he's starting to lose ground again. Here they come. This is the closest Jackson's been. Four laps to go now. The gap down to 0.4 of almost half a second. Can the 21 car catch the 2? He's going to go to the inside. It's not going to work. Shrek had the better entrance. He's still got time to set up another pass. Maybe he can force that 2 car into a mistake. Shrek's pulling away again. I'll give you a quick look throughout what everyone else was up to. Lost a little ground that time. Back to a second. Oh, now it seems like that 21 car might be losing its steam a little bit. Maybe not. Back up the hill towards the corkscrew. No mistakes. They're both sliding it through that corner. Shrek pulling away. We're down to 2 laps to go now. Shrek's gained even more ground. So I don't believe Jackson will have enough time to close up. Tomiko's in the top 10 now, running 7th. Look through everyone else here. There's Eric. And this big group comes off the corner here. Shrek in the lead. Shrek trying to pull away from that 21 car. The 3 and the 47 have actually gained some ground. Here they come. Off the final turn. White flag in the air. 1 lap to go for Shrek. Into the first corner. No one has anything. The only thing that could mess up Shrek now is if he makes a mistake. Last season's champion hasn't been doing too good so far this year. And only half a lap to go now. Up the hill, into the corkscrew, one more time. They go back down the hill now. Shrek in the 2, Jackson in the 21. Oh, Shrek drives off the track there. Two more corners. Into the final turn. It's Shrek out front. Shrek is going to come through and win at this Laguna Seca. Jackson led the whole first chunk there. And the caution came out because of what happened with Logan, and it basically was he had to just try and get it back from then on and couldn't do it. Jackson finished in second, Yuffie in third, Stephanie Courtney in fourth, Jonathan Joestar fifth, Sid Highwind in sixth, Tomiko Ituka in seventh, Peter Griffin eighth, Shadow the Hedgehog in ninth. Vincent Valentine's going to round out your top 10. So look at your order here. Actually, some guys are still finishing, I think. Yeah, now they're all finished. So that's going to end the race. Race is over. And I'm going to go add the points up now. So I'll be right back. Alright. Oh, we don't get a victory card. Well, congratulations to Shrek for his first ever win. He didn't win at all and won the championship last season. Now we head to the up north to Oregon for Portland International Raceway. And we'll see you then. Well, we gotta look at the points first, I guess. Probably. 10 races down, Ryuko Matoi still your points leader, followed by Vincent Valentine, Andrew Barella, Jake McIntyre, William Afton, Arthur Morgan, Stephanie Courtney, Jonathan Joestar. Shrek moves up to 9th, Barrett Wallace, Waluigi, Yuffie Kisaragi, Shadow, Simon Belmont, Mr. Ohio, and Peter Griffin rounds out your top 16 now. Curious George is just outside by 3 points. Then it's down Luigi, Mario, Banana Joe, Sid Highwind. Jackson Barella gains a lot of positions after getting those at 5 extra bonus points and finishing second, up to 24th. And then as we go down, Logan lost a couple, down to 34th now. And then if we go even farther down, you have obviously the deceased, the injured, and our replacements here. But yeah, as I said before, Portland next week, and we'll see you then. Bye-bye.